We're back. Welcome. It's time for the logic puzzles. Oh, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons here. Let's see. Now, I did realize just now that in the last video, and in maybe some other ones, I keep forgetting to set this from logic puzzles to crosswords and back again. So if you ever see a video where it says logic puzzles, but you're looking at a crossword, that's a little challenge I'm just throwing your way. Anyway, it's Wednesday, so hopefully these are of medium difficulty. And let's hop right in. Fields. Let's get it. Let's do the ones we know about. We got a little bit of a spiral technique going on. Now, let's see. Where can't we get? This has to be blue. What green could make it here? Similarly, okay. Now, this is possible, but that would just be a guess right off the bat. Of course, we can't go here with our 6. And we'd be missing one anyway. Where else can we go? Could we go up? I mean, we have a lot of options here. And this is not an option. Could a green be here? There are 2 ways to get there. Yeah, it could. It could do that. In fact, I really like that. Yeah, we've solved it. That's so lucky. I believe. Yeah, that was just, I just saw the solve, but that was pretty much just lucked into it. 1:40, we'll take it. I'm not too happy about the logic behind it, but that's how it goes sometimes. All right, now we're doing stars. Looks like a good one. These won't be here, and we'll get this one. Fine, I guess. We have a whole bunch of stuff. So, this is interesting. So for all of these, pretty much, even if we have one here, the best we can do for this will block off here. Similarly, I think the best we can do, nope, we don't have that much, but I think that goes for this as well, and this as well. Okay, I don't mind that. What does that tell us? Tell me something. If this is here, this one must be here or here, so we can get rid of those 2. Let's see what happens if for this one. Not enough. Okay, fair game, fair play. Even if one is as far away here in this area, we must have at least one in this left side, and we have one down here, so this is blocked off. Is there anything else we could say? Okay, we can do the opposite of what we did down here, because the leftmost one of this group is always going to be touching that. Same with, there's always going to be one blocking off this. We can't really say the same here because we could have one here and it wouldn't touch here, but we'll work on that. What about here? Yes, we can block this one off. We have 4 options for the left star here. Now that we've blocked this one off, even with the rightmost star here, we have only 3 options for the left one. So we go there. And what else? What else do we know? Certainly a challenging puzzle. We must have one here. I shouldn't have done that, but we lucked out. We must have one here. But we can have 2 in either of these. Not this one. We can have 2 down here. Okay, I love that. What else am I missing? We can look at this one, maybe? If we look at this one, okay. If we have one here, oh, we already did this, didn't we? But we do know that there is one in this row. What does that mean? There is one in this row. Okay, not super helpful at the moment, at least for my brain. So we said this before, but maybe I didn't put it all together. We must have one in this row, right? Because we only have one down here. We must have one here. So the other one must be in these 3. So that one is off limits. Okay, helpful, but what are we doing here, guys? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. What would make what impossible? Yeah, so if we have this one, we don't have these. If we have this one, we don't have these because we have one down here. Okay, no, never mind. This is only a 2 out of 5. I will tell you, these Inkwell Games puzzles are no joke. Even the simple stuff, like I would love to say that this one can't be here, but it sure can. If we have one here and here, you can certainly fit one here. You can't have one here. That would block off too many of this area, and it wouldn't leave enough for 2. Let's just keep doing that. We can't, let's look at this one. We can't have this and this because it would block off too many. Can we have this and this? We can. But we can't have this and this. Very interesting. All right, we have something here. So if you have one here, any of the 2 remaining possibilities, well, actually, this is the only possibility that works, which would allow it to be down here. Wait, no, sorry. If you have one down here and here, you only have 2 spots left for 2 things. And similarly here, it's even worse. So it's not here. That means the only options are here and here. Let's see if that actually allows what we want it to. Yeah, it does. So one's here. Let's mark off what we can. Let's go one step further. One's here. So this is here and here. All right, we found it. This is great. This is not here or here. And we definitely have one here. This one must be here, so it's not here. And if it's in here or here, it's not in these 2. Good. Let's keep talking. We'll have one here, so that means the other one must be here. Only one option for here and here. So not there, not there. This is the only option here. We must have one over here. So that's gone. These are gone. This is the only remaining one here. I like that. This is no longer available, so it must be this. It must be this. Must be this. Let's keep talking. Must be this. Must be this. Must be this, and must be this. Okay, we found it. There was a really interesting find over here, up in this section. And that really, once that fell into place, it quickly cascaded into an easier solve. I wish I could remember what it was. It was that no matter, there were only one orientation of these stars in this area that would allow there to be 2 stars in this area. It's simple, but it's hard to find. All right, let's quickly dive in to the clues by Sam. It's a medium, and we'll see how it goes. Exactly 1 innocent in row 3 is on the edges, so Clay must be criminal. Stella is one of the 4 criminals in column C. Good. 4 criminals in column C. An odd number of innocents in column C are Gabe's neighbors. There's only 1 innocent in column C, and if it's Gabe's neighbor, then it's one of these 3, so Will is a criminal. Yep. Erwin is one of Laura's 7 criminal neighbors. So let's handle Erwin. We'll get back to what that means for the rest of Gabe. Well, we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, there is 1 innocent. Oh, sorry. Laura. Okay, that doesn't tell us nearly as much. Because Carl could be innocent and that wouldn't affect the count. Okay. What else? There's only 1 innocent above Tina. That's Noah, so Isaac is a criminal and Diane is a criminal. Exactly 2 of the 3 innocents on the edges are Tina's neighbor. So Zaya is innocent. There's 1 more innocent on the edge. Fascinating. Each column has at least 3 criminals, so Tina is a criminal. And Uma is innocent. I keep doing it. My bad. It's 3 criminals, so not 3 innocents. I thought we got a mega clue. Anyway, there's an odd number of innocents in row 1. So there's only 1 innocent remaining on the edge, right? Let me read it before I mess up. There's an odd number of innocents up here. There's only one innocent up there. That means that rules out the other 3 edge pieces as being innocent. Not Peter's. Column A has more criminals than any other column. Okay. But that's fine. Okay, let me keep thinking though. Only one innocent above Tina. Done. Stella is one of 4 criminals in column C. 4 criminals in column C. Column A has more criminals, so Anna is a criminal. There are more criminals in row 2 than in row 5. Row 5 has 3, so row 2 better have 4. Yep. There's an odd number of innocents neighboring Stella. So we have 1 innocent here. Now we're going to have to think about Laura again. This is a 1 and 1. Laura has 7 criminal neighbors. We currently have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that means we have a pair over here. We already got that one. Column A has more criminals than any other column. I think we've used that. But we do want to know that there aren't 5. Okay. Stella is one of 4 criminals in column C. So let's even... This is red. No, oh my god. Call that green. So really, we know that Carl is the same as Ryan, and Martin is the same as Bonnie. Now, let me go back to I was looking for this the whole time, I think. No, we already have this. Which one? Each column has at least 3 criminals. What? Stella, okay. There's an odd number of innocents neighboring Stella. So we have 1. Oh, am I mistaken? Oh, wait, no. So we have 2 neighboring Stella already, and a 3rd. That's odd. So Laura is criminal. Good. And I think that gets rid of this. There's an equal number of criminals in 3 and 5. So there are 3 criminals. Martin's a criminal. Ryan's innocent. Carl's innocent. And Bonnie is a criminal. And we've done it. A stupid mistake once again. But otherwise a very manageable puzzle. And I'm very happy with how that went. Beautiful. I just gotta learn to read. Why did I think that they would give us an entire column at once? That's how it goes. That's how it goes sometimes when you play with me. When I'm at the wheel, anything goes. All right, really happy with this, and I'm really enjoying doing these puzzles. I hope you're enjoying watching and doing them yourself, hopefully beforehand. Anyway, that'll be it for today, and I hope to see you again tomorrow. And I hope you have a good day. All right.